What's up, YouTube? Zero here, and welcome to the place where gamers, witches, wizards, and superheroes unite. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the jungle Scrim, which is a blueprint variant of the Bullfrog in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So you can see my setup on the screen. It is a typical setup, flak, tack, scavenger, all the 9 yards. Let's get into the actual setup of this gun. So on the barrel, we have the 7.4 Task Force, which is increasing the damage by 3%. The range by 50% and bullet velocity by 75% at a cost of max starting ammo, negative recoil on the vertical and horizontal, 20% on the vertical and 15% on the horizontal. Then we have a steady aim laser plus 15% hip fire accuracy. Then for the magazine, we're going to go with the VDV 85 round fast mag, which is increasing our magazine ammo capacity, reload quickness, max starting ammo, and ammo capacity at a cost of 25% aim down sight time. And then finally the Spetsnaz PKM stock, which is increasing 5% shooting move speed and aim walking move speed by 15% at a cost of 15% hip fire accuracy. So you can see the camo on the screen. That was the setup, only 4 attachments on this blueprint. So now let's get into some gameplay and talk more about this setup. As I get into it, I do want to say that if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Call of Duty content. I do a bunch of other video games, so check those out as well. Don't mind the little glitching as I start the game. Unfortunately, sometimes when I get thrown into games, this is how it starts. I see bits and pieces, I see through stuff. I wonder, does anybody else have that problem? Let me know in the comments section. But let's talk about this variant of the Bullfrog. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I struggled with this gun, even on a map like Nuketown, where it should be decent. But let's talk about why I hate it, and let's talk about where this could be good and why I don't like it very much. Let's talk about the attachments. First, we have the 7.4 Task Force, which, yeah, we're getting an increased range, we're getting increased damage, all well and good, but we are taking away from our recoil control, and it's quite significant. Minus 20% vertical recoil control, minus 15% horizontal recoil control. Now, when you take away from your recoil control, what I normally suggest is either putting on other attachments that can help you out with recoil control so it's not as drastic, or maybe even better, you can use other attachments to kind of compensate for the negative recoil control with one attachment, or you want it to be a close range gun, because in closer ranges, recoil control doesn't matter as much. And at first glance, you may say, well, the Bullfrog, it's a closer range gun, and, well, we got the steady aim laser. It's absolutely right, we do have a steady aim laser. But then what this blueprint does is it immediately takes away from that steady aim laser. It equips the Spetsnaz PKM stock, which takes away the steady aim laser hipfire accuracy. So we're back to square one when it comes to the hipfire accuracy. It's great that we get the shooting move speed and the aim walking move speed, but now we're not going to be able to hip fire at an even better rate than we normally would without any attachments. On top of that, we have the VDV 85 round fast mag, which is great. Normally you say 85 rounds, an extended mag, that's great for close range combat. That's true, but it also takes away from our aim down sight time. So now we have a gun that is slower to aim down sights, doesn't have increased hip fire, but has this awful recoil. If you're somebody who can control recoils well, even when they're awful, then this may be a blueprint that is going to be amazing for you. But for me, I was struggling controlling the recoil. And while I did okay in this gameplay, it was really a lot of cleanup kills that my teammates got. I started the damage out, and my teammates were able to get the cleanup kills to the point where, yeah, I was able to finish 38 and 31, but it was thanks to either me cleaning up a kill or my teammates cleaning up a kill, because if I got the first shot on an enemy, it was hard for me to keep this gun focused on the enemy due to the recoil. So it was really really bad in my opinion. Now, one of the good things, I guess you could say one of the good things, is that the 7.4 task force, you are taking away that starting ammo and then compensating for it with the VDV 85 round fast mag. But unfortunately, this attachment combination just really doesn't work for me, especially in multiplayer. Warzone, don't even bother with this in Warzone, because you have to get so close to make this work. And Warzone is just such big maps that this really isn't going to cut it. You're going to get gunned with most likely any gun. Even if somebody is using a sniper rifle and they have the slowest aim down sight time of any sniper rifle, I wouldn't be surprised if they're still able to pull off the kill on you. This gun is just... I don't like the Blueprint variant. I'm not saying that the Bullfrog is bad, because in certain setups, I think the Bullfrog is a decent gun. So where can this setup work? And if I'm being honest, again, I don't like the recoil control, because recoil can help you out in anything, no matter what game mode you're playing. If you want to try this out, maybe zombies, because zombies are a ton of enemies. The extra damage is nice. The extended mag is amazing. But again, it's the recoil control that's really going to hurt you. When you're missing bullets on zombies, then you could be having a very bad day. Again, if you are able to hit, maybe you are able to control the recoil. Maybe you're shooting at the zombies' kneecaps and then kind of going up as you're clearing out the horde of zombies. It could work a little bit, but you just don't want to be missing shots in zombies. You don't want to be missing shots in multiplayer. You don't want to be missing shots in Warzone. And when you have such bad recoil, you tend to miss shots. So I really don't recommend using this. But if you want to try this Blueprint variant out, then maybe zombies, it may work the best, but I wouldn't really recommend using this in any game mode. Now, to unlock this, you have to have the Battle Pass. You unlock it very early. The Season 2 Battle Pass, you unlock it very early. I think it was maybe level 5 in the Season 2 Battle Pass that I unlocked it. It was really early, and there's probably a reason why it was really early. The camo is typical camo. It does have a couple of added visuals that you wouldn't normally get from just leveling up a gun, but it looks like a normal camo. It just looks like an army camo with some tape and lettering on it. I forget the lettering off the top of my head, but it looks like a normal army camo, and then again, a couple of added visuals, but nothing insanely special. This is the best part of the clip. The new score streak, the Death Machine. This thing is awesome. I recommend using it. Equip this, you're going to get a few kills. It is absolutely awesome. It's especially amazing in zombies. Just to hold it and just line them up in the zombies. But you can also do it in multiplayer as well. I think it is an absolute awesome score streak. I'm glad they added it into the game. So let me know in the comments section if you've unlocked this Blueprint of the Bullfrog, and if you enjoy using it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just somebody who prefers a gun with nice, smooth recoil, where I don't have to worry about the gun jumping up out of the screen as my enemies have their way with me. It's not very fun when an enemy has their way with you. Trust me, I know this from experience. Take that however you like. So, let me know in the comments section what you think of this gun and the Bullfrog in general. Have you used the Bullfrog a lot? Is it your favorite submachine gun, or are there other submachine guns you typically prefer using? Now, me personally, I haven't used the Bullfrog a ton. I've used it a little bit. I don't remember what level I'm at with it. I have to be at like 15 or 20, so it's not a ton. I've been using other submachine guns. Typically, I'm not a submachine gun player. I prefer a little bit more medium to longer range combat, but I can break out a sub every once in a while. I have broken them out in the past, and I have a lot of Blueprint videos with submachine guns, so check those out as well. Check out a bunch of my other Blueprint reviews and gameplays. I do a bunch of those. I also do comparison videos. I haven't done a lot recently, but I'm going to start doing more, so be on the lookout for that. If If you guys are into the Call of Duty League, the pro Call of Duty scene, I do videos, prediction videos, and analysis videos from that, so check those out as well. We do have about 2 minutes left in the video, but I do want to say thank y'all for sticking around, watching this video, and this was almost a rant video because I just hated using this gun. It was just so awful for me to try and utilize. The best thing about the gun is the reload speed. That's it. That's all I got. The reload speed was great. Other than that, I did not like it. But thank y'all for sticking around until almost the end of this video. We have about 1 minute and 30 left. But until next time, peace.